Do you know if you have some gaps in your marketing? Or maybe you don't know and you got to go find out. But if you do have gaps in your marketing, this tool is for you. Hi, I'm Anil from marketingautomationfocus.com. So today I'm talking about an app called Replug. If you find gaps in your marketing, then you gotta plug those gaps with Replug. Yes, pun intended. And let's dive into it. I have their homepage, replug.io, pulled up here if you're watching this video. And if you're listening on in any audio platforms, podcast platforms, you can click on the link to get to the video and watch the video. So now they say that it's Replug is actually the complete link toolbox. And I think it's so true because if you look at the features and the tools within Replug, that you will agree that is full featured URL, link shortener, and whole lot more. So as you can see that it has CTAs, bio links. It's a new one that they came out with, QR code, retargeting with your pixels. You can retarget your audience. Link shortener, obviously, and A/B testing of your links. You can do that. Links tracking, obviously, what's a link shortener without the tracking and analytics, and UTM tags as well. And you can see that it has branded link shortening, which is basically if you have a custom domains feature as they list here, and you can brand it with your custom domain and also your logo. And obviously it's a link shortener. Let's move on. And it has social media bio links. That's a very useful feature. If you don't have that in your marketing, you might want to consider it. And this one is also, I think, that they recently came out with. In-depth link analytics. Again, as I said, what's the link shortener or link tracking without any analytics? Then, so you do need deep, in-depth link analytics. They also have white label solution. If you have a plan, which is, I believe, agency plan, then it provides you with that option. If you have customers and clients, you can set that up as a white label link shortener service that you might provide. Then link management solutions with CTAs and routing traffic and convert lost visitors with retargeting, as I mentioned, and deep links again. So there's tons of tools that are listed, as you can see if you're watching this video again. And there's some testimonials, really nice there. And let's go to the pricing now. So they have very simple, flexible pricing here. Basic professional agency plan. Basic starts at this time of recording, $19 per month. Professional is $49 per month, and agency is $79 per month. And you can save 20% if you go for annual subscription. So if you want to take advantage of that, and if you want to see all the features, then that's listed here as well for basic, professional, and agency plans in this table, as you see here. So you can check this out. Pretty much, as you can see, is fully featured tool and our app, and agency plan gives you pretty much everything that you might need. So let's go back at the back end of Replug into my own account, and I'll show you around a few things. So here's the dashboard. I already went through the onboarding. The onboarding was so simple, so easy, in the full screen with clear steps of 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe there were steps. I didn't record it, but it's very simple. When you sign up, you go through the onboarding, and it doesn't get any easier or simpler. So after you're done, and as you can see, I have just one link created, and you can see I did some clicking, and it gives you overview, overall clicks view, click performance, conversion performance. I believe that's when you click on a CTA. So I had a CTA, which I'll show you in a minute, which I clicked to see what happens. And so that's where this conversion comes up. I believe that's based on CTA or something else, if I don't know, to be honest, but I think that's what it is. Their referrals, if they have data, and then it captured the data that I'm on Mac OS. I used Chrome, and I'm in the US. Okay, so that's pretty much clean. I really like this because it's not busy, it's not overwhelming. It gives you an overview that if you want to do create a quick link, shortened link, then you can do this here. If you can either uh, create a new one with the existing. So I have one. I just named it whatever, Minvo Review, for now. And you noticed I have my logo here for that one. This was just the brand I created, and then I can just simply create. Now it shows what the most recent links were. So as you can see, the one that I created. Um, and let me show you now, if you hover over, so it has simple the menu on top. So you have dashboard, which we're looking at, and you hover over. This is, I really like this because simple things that makes your life easier. If I don't need to click on a menu, I love this because you hover over and then it just drops down. It saves me one click. Okay. And it adds up. So I really like this. And then you hover over each one of them, and then you can click to go different sections of the app. So brands, campaigns, replug links, RSS automation that you can set up. I haven't set that up. And then you can measure the performance. So really simple, clean. It's just intuitive. Analytics, and then reports, and then bio links. I haven't set up a bio links, but this is also very, very useful feature, which they, as you can see, they have a little label there. That's the new feature. And let me just first go through. We talked about dashboard. I'm just going to quickly show you brands. Okay, so I've created a brand marketing automation focus, and I just put a logo or the logo symbol. All right, and I created a day ago. I created yesterday, and you can create different brands based on your plan. So that's simple. And I can just show you really quick here. It doesn't get any easier. So this is where I put the logo. You can put any image that you want. You can put the name of the company, and then you can put the your either a social profile URL or your website, or whichever way you want, and then it just created. It doesn't get any simpler. So now let's go to campaign. So this is one of the things that I must mention here, that in Replug, you create a campaign, and within a campaign you can create multiple links. So if you know your campaign and you have a pixel to use for retargeting for a specific campaign, then I don't need to specify that pixel for each link that I create. Okay. So I played around with that, but I haven't created, more than one link. All right. And I haven't used the pixel for retargeting for this, just testing this Replug app. But it's very simple, and in other apps, maybe you just go by, you create link by link, and each link you have to put the pixel or other details, right? So it gets really, really easy here. So that was campaign and Replug links. So okay, what are the links do I have? Okay, so this one gives you the Replug link, the original link, and then click or conversions. Again, the conversion I believe was based on the clicking on CTA, I believe, and then you can specify tags, and then so they're keeping the listing of link is not busy. It's just simple things that you need, pretty much as an overview of how the link is performing, right? So clicks, conversion rate, and then for other things that you want to do, now you click those three dots: view stats, copy link, download QR code related to that link, edit, archive, remove, and I believe this one is disable link. I mean, it's right there, everything. I don't need to open a whole bunch of, like, a huge page to go through and scroll left and right, top and bottom, right? I think if you think about that, I'm looking at it from efficiency point of view: how fast, how easy, how simple, without any overwhelm I can use this, right? So now for analytics, again, it gives you pretty much the analytics of your brand or your campaign. So you're in a brand, and I believe you can, on the top, I believe you have profile, billing, team, integrations, deep links, custom domain, miscellaneous settings, logout. And then on the right, you have Chrome extension that you can install, contact support, product roadmap, knowledge base, refer and earn. And I looked at their product roadmap and knowledge base, not knowledge base I looked at, and product roadmap also has some ideas or feature requests, and it's right integrated in the same app that they have online that you can access. So I'm not going to go there in the interest of time, and this analytics view gives you that brand, campaign, and link based analytics view. So in this view of analytics, you can see that there are two tabs here: list view, detail view. Under the list view, look at this. You can click on this little icon here, drop down icon, and you can expand. And for a brand, this is my brand. And then there is this campaign. So if you have multiple campaigns, there will be multiple campaigns listed. And each campaign can be folded or unfolded with whatever links they have, each campaign. So this is really neat, and you don't get overwhelmed if you're just looking at the high level, right? If you want to drill down, you can actually expand the view. Now, if you go to detail view, then you can select a brand. It's just going to give you an overall, just like dashboard, but you can select the brand and then apply, and you can select the campaigns right here, right? So you can select the campaigns or even links once you select. So let's just go ahead and do this, but in this case it's the same, and you apply it. Now you're basically looking at drill down view of your analytics for that link, for that campaign, and for that brand. So that's pretty neat. And then you can create the report, also, if you want to send reports, even for yourself, if you want to check it and or send it to your customer or client, or to yourself if you wanted to set that up. I haven't done that, but now I'm going to show you how that link look like with the CTA. So what you see is, I had a link that I created for one of my videos, YouTube videos. And so the link shortener takes me to this page where it basically is the full view. So I kind of like this, because now this page could be any page, right? Anyone's page that I'm directing people to. There could be use cases for that. In this case, it just happens to be my own video, right? Now, based on this video, and then I created this CTA, okay? And this CTA, you can edit the title of it, the message. So I was just playing around testing with this. And with my logo, there's different templates, how you want it to look like. And if you don't like this, you can do a custom widget. So it's like a widget, so to speak, right? And it's the CTA type widget in this case. And in this case, I just simply use the button and button text I change. You can change the button text, and I don't remember if you can change the color. You probably can change the color, and then provide the link that where when people click that button, where that takes them to. And in this case, I just put my own video. So this is pretty neat. So I said, like, wow, this is basically just my whole video, and I can so if I send this link, shortened link to anyone or post it somewhere, when people click on it, they're going to have this full view of my video, and it plays just like it's playing on YouTube. And so in this big view, first I thought it was just an image, but I can just simply, let's see, play. Okay. So it's playing right here, and people can actually cross out of this CTA on the bottom left with the CTA widget on top. So it's amazing. So that's pretty much what I had for you. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in another one.